morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of my daily vlogs. As you see by the title, peak week has begun. That means 7 days out, guys. 7 days out as of today, and right now is 10:30 a.m. For the first time all week, I got to sleep in, so I slept in until 9:30. And I got myself some breakfast here. Got some egg whites with cheese, got some pita bread, got coffee, got my computer here. I'm about to edit. And this week has been absolutely crazy, guys. I'm gonna read to you all my starting weigh-in for the week. So May 15th, I was 151.4. I've been doing 2 cardio sessions a day, 45-minute during the morning and 20-minute post-workout. Keep in mind, it's been extremely hot at Alpha Elite 2. As of today, I am 146.8 pounds. Probably doing my math wrong, but that's 4.6 pounds dropped in a week, guys. That is absolutely crazy. I did not think I would hit 146 pounds at all. Yeah, guys, this is crazy. So the plan is to pretty much backload. Obviously, I have not discussed where my show is, and I will go into further detail when the time comes. But just know that I am on peak week. Yes, I have to fly out of Texas. If you guys saw the previous video, or 2 videos ago, yes, I have to fly out of Texas. And pretty excited, to be honest. I'm competing in a very non-familiar territory. I've never been there before, but I'm really excited. And yeah, guys, just coordinating everything and kind of trying to backload my carbs, which means that I start the week off really low, and then maybe Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, depending on how I look, how I feel, I increase my carbs, and then Saturday I compete. I'm pretty excited. Today, Shali and Christian are competing, so obviously I couldn't make it. I was supposed to surprise Shali at the show with Danae. I couldn't do that because it's just a little too much of a hassle now. I have to do so much with the training and everything like that, and I wouldn't have the time today, and that would really set me back. So with that being said, 4.6 pounds down, peak week has begun. Gonna eat my breakfast, and then I will see you guys in a bit, okay? So, update, just finished my breakfast. Had a decent sized breakfast, which I'm pretty happy about. I'm gonna show you the macros that I ate. 16 fat, 78 carbs, and 52 protein. So I had a good amount of carbs in my system. Usually, I eat 40 to 50 carbs, around 20 to 25 fat, and about 70 to 80 protein. But today, unexpectedly, I got 280 carbs. That's in my agenda today because I lost too much weight this week. I lost 4.6 pounds, guys. I did not expect to hit 3 low weigh-ins 3 days in a row. And so obviously that's definitely thanks to my extended cardio sessions, like per day, my 20-minute sessions. I burned 300 calories post-workout. And I think that, on my agenda today, I was expecting to have around like 75 to 100 carbs, to be honest. But, because I've been having 130 to 140 every single day, pretty much like this entire week. But I think that it didn't really make sense for me to go so low today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna treat today as a day of testing how my body responds to higher carb. Higher carb meaning 280, I'm having 280 carbs a day. So 280 carbs is not necessarily extremely high. However, with peak week fully engaged as of today, today is a good testing day for how my body should respond, because since this coming week, my plan is to backload carbs, which means start a little higher on carbs and then drop down. I think I'm gonna start at like 120, maybe 140 carbs, and then drop all the way down to maybe even 100 carbs to Wednesday. So the plan with that, with today, is it's gonna show how full I look and how I should intake my carbs, because I'm doing things a little bit different as opposed to last year. I have never, I don't think ever in my history of competing, gone down to 100 and 130 carbs like daily. I don't think I've ever done that. So that's why I feel like my body is responding so well. Granted, I'm doing a lot of cardio, but I think my body's responding so well that I don't necessarily know if I need to drop down to 100 carbs. So today is just a tester, but obviously I don't want to spill over. Granted, I have 7 days. Those 7 days means that I have 5 days of low carb and then 2 days of carbing up, maybe even 3 days of carbing up. So, you know, last year I competed, I was pretty flat in my opinion. And it's obviously, you guys know that I did bodybuilding pretty much for the past 5 years. And last year was crucial because I did bantamweight, which I needed to come under 143 pounds. And for 6 weeks when I was extremely shredded, I could not, my body just did not want to go below the 145 pound mark. So I had to do the water manipulation with the like 3-4 gallons a day on peak week, guys. And then also I had to do the sauna, in which I did 45 minutes a day to drain out the water weight. So I lost like, I think 6 pounds in like 2 days, and I became extremely flat on my show day, which even if you're shredded and you have really high carbs the day before, and you're so flat, it won't show. Like, you don't look as big as you should, if that makes sense, because you're flat, you know. And this year, I don't have any goal weight to hit in terms of being on stage. I've already hit the goal weight I wanted to hit in terms of weight loss, which was 147. I'm already way below that right now. So I don't think there's any point in time right now that I really need to do any of that. So 280 carbs today, pretty excited. I was dreading today because I thought that I only have like 75 to 100 carbs. And so that's the plan, guys. I'm really excited. 7 days out as of today. Shout out to Simple Puffs yet again. Another case just came in. I freaking love these things, man. Perfect timing for this coming week with extremely low carbs. So they sent me a whole nother case. So shout out to Mehul Patel. Hope I didn't butcher your name, guys. But Simple Puffs, always hooking it up. Gonna eat a bag before I head out. However, I am gonna have a protein cookie. Protein cookie. I have a dark chocolate. Oh, I just hit the freaking, wow. Oh, wow. I just hit the camera against the wall. What the fuck? So I'm gonna have, what's wrong with me? I'm gonna have this dark chocolate protein cookie, and then I'm gonna head to the gym. Whoa. Okay, so midway through my workout, and I got one of my clients, Dylan here. Dylan goes to Texas State, so it's about 2 to 2.5 hours from Alpha Elite, and he usually trains here,
But coaching Dylan right now, he's in college, full-time college student, and he's 11 weeks out. Is it 11 weeks out? 11 weeks out, and he thinks it's low carb. There's once a week where he gets 550 carbs. And how much do you weigh, bro?
187.
So 187 pounds, 550 carb, 1 refeed day a week. He's dropped. You go, bro.
Dropped about 20 pounds.
20 pounds in how many weeks?
What's up?
How many weeks?
7 weeks.
7 weeks, 20 pounds, bro.
Yeah.
Eating 550 carbs a day.
Oh yeah.
And this is your first show ever?
First show ever. July 29th, Lead the Body Classic.
Okay.
If you want an online coach, use Daniel Hoang. Guy knows his stuff, man.
Let's see it, bro. Let's see what you got. So how many weeks out? 11, right?
11 weeks out.
So 11 weeks out, eating 550 carbs, guys. Hell yeah, bro. 11 weeks out. Woo! Shit. Yo, you're gonna be shredded, bro.
We're trying, man. We're trying.
How much do you weigh right now?
187 this morning.
So, our target goal weight in the beginning, when I first got Dylan, he was about 200 pounds, and our target goal weight was about 183. Right now he's 187. Obviously we got to go down just a tad bit, but he is well prepared, guys. He's well ready, and this just means that, you know, he's got 11 weeks, about, I want to say, like a little less than 10 pounds, which means that he'll be ready around what I project 6 weeks out, five to 6 weeks out. So Dylan's gonna be ready 5 to 6 weeks out.
It's gonna be awesome.
We start maintaining, we start reversing from about 3 weeks out, and keep him in your crosshairs, guys, because Dylan's gonna look crazy, guys. Give Dylan a like, give him a follow. His Instagram will be in the description below. Dylan's gonna kill it, man.
Appreciate it.
So I'm home, and I wanted to get everything situated before I start talking. So cooking up my squash with soup right now, my normal routine for high volume post-workout. And you guys know I have 280 carbs a day. So I had a really, really good workout, followed by 1 hour of cardio because I don't really have time to do 2 sessions today. I didn't wake up early. And I gotta say, guys, like, that was, I'm trying to figure out, okay. That was really fucking hard. Now, you guys know, if you live in Texas, that it's getting hotter and hotter, which means it's more and more humid. Alphalete, with the fact that there's no AC, the air is getting thicker, more humid. It was so difficult to breathe today. And like, I did 35 minutes of Stairmaster, and like, I'm not even exaggerating, guys. Like, my body was just shaking, my hands were shaking, and I was just dizzy, super dizzy, and I almost couldn't finish. But went into the office. I'm not even exaggerating, guys. It was crazy. So I went into the office and I just chilled there for about 5 minutes and ate a Quest bar just to get my insulin spike up. I know that's not the ideal thing, but I ate something, and like, Quest bar bloats you, so I kind of felt satisfied for a little bit, and my body was just, it took a little while, but it recuperated and it was fine. But it was ridiculous, guys. It was crazy hard today, but got through it. I finished the last 25 minutes instead on the treadmill at full incline, 4.1 speed, so a total of a little over 800 calories burned for the whole hour session, which isn't too bad. But it was, wow, guys, it was fucking hard, guys. So I have a very, very high volume coming up, which makes me extremely happy. Currently eating some Simple Puffs right now just to get some stuff inside of me, and then I have my 650 grams of squash, then I have the Simple Puffs, and then I have the whole bowl of Jello. So that makes me happy. Like, I get to eat. Today's cardio session, training session's over. To be honest, like, training's not that tough, but the cardio sessions, guys, I might just do cardio somewhere else. Like, to be honest, it's so difficult. Like, you sweat so much, and I don't mind that, but I don't know, maybe I'm just complaining, but God, it was fucking so difficult. But anyways, I'm gonna stop complaining now. I just kind of thought I'd let you know what I went through at the gym. I didn't record it, but yeah, gonna finish cooking up, and then I'm gonna eat. I got a lot of people telling me that I've been looking at the screen instead of the lens. So what I'm doing now when I'm vlogging is not even using the lens at all. So I look straight into the, or not using the screen at all, so I look straight into the lens. So just finished my squash and soup. I am so full, guys. What a good feeling. But what I got in front of me, holy crap, guys. Look at that. That is a behemoth. So, if you guys don't know by now, the best way to eat Jell-O, guys. The absolute best way. It's too heavy for the scale, so now I'm just gonna tear it. The best way to eat Jell-O is to add whipped cream. I got fat-free whipped cream here, and I'm gonna add about 5 to 6 servings. Damn, hell yeah. So that's 20. And like, one serving is only 1 carb, so sometimes it's even salvageable. So good, but got about 6 servings, so that's only 6 carbs here on the Jell-O. Gonna eat this up, and you guys see there's a drag queen on that screen, and that's because I've started this new show called Banshee. Banshee because I finished Sons of Anarchy and Better Call Saul, which is really, really good. But Banshee is my new series of choice, so really, really good show, guys. So I'm all changed now, and yes, I have a jacket and a long sleeve shirt. I get cold really, really easily now. So I'm headed to Jessica's cousin's graduation party, and I'm like, my legs feel so heavy, guys. I don't know, it's like one of those things where I've been eating all day, but I'm still really, really tired. So I came to the convenience store, grabbed a Monster, and Monster's really freaking smart, guys. It's like 1 for almost $3, or you get 2 for $4. So what I always do is buy 2. I never give cash. I always find coins around the house to buy it. Felt like drinking Monster today. I don't know why, but I know I needed caffeine. Kind of like a pick-me-upper, and I know I'm getting so close. I can't wait to like not have caffeine and just have food fill my system. It's gonna be awesome. 7 days, 5 days I'll be at the destination, and then 7 days I'll be competing.
Is your head spinning? Is your heart racing? Is there